Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Dun, 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 dun. Rah, 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 rah. Tesla. I don't even know. Like, we're just going to shoot the shit. See what happens with this stream. I'm not getting an excellent connection, but I'm not getting buffering at the moment. I don't think any of the simps have made it back. One simp has made it back. All right, Tesla was crazy out the gate. Now it's cooling off. I'm not sure what's going on there. So let's check in on Tesla. Tesla. Of course, I've given a lot of alpha today. I'll repeat it in the future. I'm not going to repeat it again today. I'm just dealing with this bullshit of a streaming software. Holy shit. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah. Repeat. Oh, my goodness, dude. It's Tesla, bro. It's Tesla and SpaceX and Rocket Lab and ASTS. Tesla, bro. All right, I'll repeat it. You guys need to hear it over and over and over and over. Look, I don't know what's going to happen in the markets. I have a bullish thesis. I want to be engaged, and I think the SEER trade is the best trade. I know you're tired of hearing about it. Space, energy, AI, and robots. Robots, I am not joking when I believe it's like investing in Apple before the iPhone. And you can do that with Tesla. There's some other plays out there, but Figure is going to be probably massive, but you can't invest in them unless it's private equity and all that. You can invest in Tesla. SpaceX is IPOing at $1.6 trillion. That's their goal. 1.6 trillion. ASTS and Rocket Lab are really good rocket companies delivering. Rocket Lab is amazing. Like on the heels of being SpaceX good, they just don't have quite the government contracts and such. But I think they're relanding rockets. $30 billion companies, a rising tide lifts all shits. Great rocket companies, 30 billion, a lot of TAM, a lot of demand for space in the future. Amazing. Such a money burner. They can be. I think you owe us some weekend streams. Oh, I think you owe me a big lathering of my nutsack. So there's rockets, Tesla, AI, energy, AI, rockets, robots, Tesla, robots, massive. Tesla, energy, solar and battery storage, massive. Tesla, full self-driving, massive. Robotaxis, massive. Tesla's a $1.3 trillion company. It's easily 5-10 trillion with the way things are going in the future. Easy. There's volatility in Tesla. There's some rough times. Tesla's been through many rough times. If you invest in this, you better be crypto hardened with the volatility. Because there's been plenty of times it's the end of the world with Tesla. Recently, Tesla was cooked because of politics. Democrats hated him. Trump hated him. Democrats were firebombing all the Teslas, supercharger networks, Tesla outlets. First, he pissed off the Democrats, then he pissed off Trump. End of the world, bro. It's not the first time Tesla was done. It happens frequently. I don't even know what it was back here. It goes down. When this happens in Tesla, buy it, bro. When it's the end of the world for Tesla, nom, 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 nom. Love it. Because it's a great company. Great. They're producing AI chips. We've covered these lately. AI 5, AI 6, etc. This is Elon's primary focus. AI. Do you not understand? Just Tesla alone, AI controlling the robots. How freaking fantastic that's going to be. How great Grok is already doing. I know Retro's like ChatGPT. Retro is literally in the worst AI on the. He's using the worst AI on the planet. You can literally throw a dart and find a better AI model. Velez in the house. So far, the stream's excellent. Tesla, SpaceX launching satellites into space for Starlink. Guess what? They got these new satellites, version 3, that are amazing, using Tesla solar panels and the AI chips, launching them into space, generating gobs and gobs and gobs and gobs of free electricity. Running these AI chips and superclusters is the vision, and running AI, the energy problem, the massive energy shortage happening, Tesla is solved. Amazon's working on this too. All these great chips are going to be up in space. Do you realize they're building these like massive data centers that are just hard to cool, expensive, lots of energy, very expensive. And all they're doing is running GPUs to run their data farms. These are AI specific chips. We've covered this. We've looked at them. They handle AI. That's what they do. It's like going and getting a Bitcoin ASIC. It's designed for AI. Running up in space with free electricity that SpaceX launches. The chips are made by Tesla. The chips, I'm not sure. Chips are made by Elon somewhere. I don't know who makes the Tesla Elon AI chips. Let's find out. I barely even know what waifu is. Primarily Tesla and XAI with some overlap. Rely on a mix. So Tesla heavily involved in making these chips. Musk is diverting Tesla ordered chips to XAIX for faster deployment. This is massive, bro. Massive. ChatGPT is dope because it lets you add plugins for any type of. Yeah, I'm not really. Elon moves be shaky. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, everything he does is a great. Like, look, again, I get not liking Elon. I don't particularly love listening to the guy talk or hearing his opinion. And he does predict like shit's going to come out in 3 weeks and it takes 8 years. I wonder. I wonder. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to, well, maybe we'll see. I might just, I'll probably just, because the people are here to cut down my tree. I'm sad to see it go. All right. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Only 7:15, 7:19. Man, they're here early as shit. So no, it's a small back. The problem is it's a like the backyard's probably 20 feet by 50 feet, and there's a tree back there that's going to grow to like 70 feet tall, and then the roots are going to go. So they're going to get under my house and start fucking up my foundation. It's a good shade tree, but I don't know. It's got to go. If I were to get solar, I would want that thing cut down anyway. How much is it? I wonder how much solar is. Like, maybe I should look into it now. Tell Juan, get those Oompa Loompas. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of noise. Dogs barking. I'm going to hear chainsaws and branches falling and fucking. Schedule a consultation. I should definitely do that. We got the boom boom brewing. Jason, you still have Tesla? Chippers and a yeah. $1,900 to remove the tree. I spent like 20 grand. Sold my crypto and I've spent 20 grand on windows, trees, insulation. Fucking annoying, dude. I'm grateful that there wasn't like mold and roof problems, because of the window leaking I had. Just a few things kind of remain, getting my floors and getting a new fence. Come on, bro. This website's not really let me design my system. Average electricity bill, I don't know, 400 a month. But that during the winter months, that's like this website sucks, dude. Oh, is it because I probably have dark mode turned on and it doesn't like that? Yeah, that's what it was. No, it's still kind of a issue. 8.4, 178 a month. God damn it, dude. Solar panels was Powerwall 3. Something on my other browser was causing it not to look. I'll put 500. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 202 a month. Plan for future. Let me choose. Electric vehicle 1. No. Home edition. New family members. 12.6 kilowatt. 238 a month. 239 a month lease. What? No, I don't wouldn't want to lease it. 356 a month. That comes with one power wall. I don't know if that's enough. 30 panels, 4 days of average backup. Seems expensive. What's the cash price on that? Oh, hold on, hold on.
shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up. I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
So I'm gonna be hearing freaking chainsaws and a bunch of noise going right by my window. It's gonna be a long day, guys. The headphones, the music's not gonna be loud enough. I just got to get through today and then soon the windows. That's gonna be a rough day. I wonder if Powerwall 3. One Powerwall 3. I use 500, say 400 a month of electricity at say 50 cent a kilowatt hour. How big a Tesla solar do I need? $13. They'd recommend a 4 kilowatt. That just seems low. 13 panels. Tesla website recommended 12.6 and one Powerwall 3. Generous but effective. Huge credits. I don't know about that. How much backup does Powerwall 3 do, and will it run my AC? Unusable. Whole home backup and just one unit. Seamless switching. However, actual varies on blah, blah, blah. Internet, blah, blah, blah. Lights, fridge, Wi-Fi, fan for 11 hours. Essentials only. And Powerwall 3 expansion units, 5,900 each. Yes, one Powerwall 3 can start in most backups. That's on output. However, 3 to 4 hours. What if I want to add? It lets me add 5,900. One Powerwall expansion pack. Finance, $352 a month. We're going to roll like JT and just cash. 43 grand. I don't know. I might have to get that soon. I might have to get it. Listen, can you guys hear the noise already? Is anyone still here? This doesn't show me. This new interface sucks. Like I can't come see how many likes I got. And when I go like this, it's terrible. I hate it. I used to shame you for you guys not giving me likes. Now I have no idea. Do they? What is this? Does this tell me? Nope. Stream health is good. That's good. Concurrent viewers. Mariachi. What do you guys think? Should I order a Tesla solar? Zero power wall. The cash is the same. No, did they not? Oh, it's going to be a long fucking 47,000 with that expansion. For Tesla, $1,100 for a wall connector? Ugh. They haven't even started the chainsaws. So, chainsaws drive me nuts. When someone else is doing chainsaw work in the neighborhood, I should have waited to cut this tree down until I got the new windows. I wasn't. All right, Tesla is really coming down. What the hell what is going on with the markets? Actually, AMD, the market's taken. NASDAQ down 340. ASTS down 5. Ugh. There's your dip, Ricky. What price were you wanted ASTS at like 81, didn't you? I mean, I guess wait and see what happens. Oklo put, we're down on that. This is ugly. What's going on? What's crypto doing? Bitcoin was kind of pumping last night. Is it falling? Yeah. Another fake out. E3100, ADA 41. What's Knight doing? Knight got over 5. I want to buy more Knight. I'm gonna be accumulating bits and pieces of Knight. Could you imagine? So, okay, my thesis on this. There's a massive community baked in because of Cardano. Charles Hoskinson, it's his baby. He's talking about it. They're doing everything they can to make Knight successful. They're learning from their Cardano mistakes. They're trying to be friendly. They're trying to work with all chains. It's privacy based, which is hot. Look at Zcash. It's UTXO. It's the chain to connect all chains. I don't know if it's fast. I don't like the governance. There are some of the same political bullshit behind it. Some of the cons, but you can get it at 4 cents, 5 cents. Look at Cardano. When you can get Cardano below a penny here, 3 cents here, 11 cents here. Boom. Is midnight gonna go from 4 cents to $3, dude? I don't know. But I think it can go from 4 to 40, from 4 to $1. 4 to $2 to $3, maybe. The max supply on Night's like 24 billion. Do I think you can buy Night now and get rich in the next 6 months? I mean, you can maybe double, triple your money. Maybe. Those are big maybes. I'm saying accumulate this when it's really cheap in a bear market. You can get shitloads of it for cheap. This is like buying Cardano when it was 4 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents, 11 cents. I first bought Cardano at 15 cents and I was late. 1 billion right now. This could go to 10 billion, 20 billion, 30 billion, 20x, 30x. It's possible. That's fully diluted. Its market cap's 800 million. Circulating supply 16 billion, total supply 24 billion. That's less than what Cardano has by a lot. Cardano's at like 30 billion supply going to 40 some. What exactly is it for? Not really understanding. It's a layer 2 blockchain on Cardano that's privacy. And you can open it up to audit for like at your discretion. But it's a privacy layer 2 is basically what it is. And then they're making it easy to connect to other chains. No, it's not governance for ADA. I think it has its own governance where you own it and you can vote on shit. You know what I mean? For Cardano. Another cool thing is, well, I mean, that's more ADA related, but if you stake your ADA, you can earn dust, which is, I don't know, it's a 2 token system. Look, long story short, I don't know if this is going to be the next best thing since sliced bread. I don't even know if they're eventually going to succeed. I don't care. I just want to make money off of them. You know what I mean? I'm not in it for any causes right now. Yes, I'd love to feed the children in Africa, but I don't think Cardano's going to magically be delicious. You know what I'm saying? My thesis is this is 4 cents right now. It's got a massive community backing. Look what ADA did with that community. What do there's going to be real FOMO in this. In the next bull run, this one could hit. It might not. I'm not buying, hundreds of thousands. I'm going to buy it cheap. You could look, I know 3,000 or 4,000. You could throw 5,000 at this and get 100,000 night. And this could go to $1 and you've just turned 5,000 into 100,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go if 5,000, if you need to pay your rent and you can't afford your rent, to go buy $5,000 worth of night right now. It might miss. You know what I'm saying? Snack will probably outperform. I don't think so. Dude, memes are done. You move on to the next thing. I don't think memes are going to be that much. I don't know how much traction they have left. It's just like NFTs. NFTs were big in 2020. Memes started taking off. Memes were the whatever du jour. What's that shit? Flavor, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Memes are done. So memes ruined this bull run because everyone got wrecked in memes. Memes extracted everyone in retail of all their money. In my opinion. Let's see. I want to get a new tree in my backyard in Central California. My backyard is small. I need a good shade tree that won't have roots that will ruin my foundation. tree will be planted about 15 foot away from house. Recommendations and how much it would cost to have it done for me. Let's see, Chat GBT. Go put this in the Chat GBT. You can't. What do you mean you can't hear shit? Oh, yeah. No, I have a decently good filter. Crepe myrtle. 2 to 3 feet a year. Non-invasive. Eastern redbud. 15 to 250 are the cheapest. Labor 400. Extra is delivery. $500 to $1,500. Alt bull run never started. When it does, nah. I don't know. There may be, dude. There's no evidence that we're gonna have an alt run. There goes. I think that's a wood chipper. Oh, they're gonna have a. You can't hear it, but fuck me, bro. Tesla can be. You can't hear that, but it's so loud. I apologize, neighbors. Tesla could be laying early groundwork for Starlink-enabled vehicles. A new patent, RF transparent. Oh, good. So your Teslas are. You get in your Tesla and they're just rolling brain tumors and thyroid killers. RF transparent roof. Yeah, everything is causing thyroid dysfunction. RF signals, Bluetooth, and all that. Bluetooth headphones. And now your car is just nuking your thyroid. What is going on? Why is the stock market tanking? Why does Twitter not tell me? This guy posts a similar tweet all the time. My goal was to make 50,000 in the stock market and 100,000. He does this in crypto. I hate all these engagement farming tweets. That's the loudest it gets. I can live with this. But I know the chainsaws haven't even started yet. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. This guy's serious with all his charts. I wonder, checking out the MACDs, stochastics. Man, this guy's working it. The level 2s, are you kidding me? Like, I bet you guys should be following this guy. You're probably making a lot of money following this guy. He doesn't even talk. He just has weird ass emojis flying across the screen. Trump gonna make you rich? I don't. Were you looking to get ASTS or are you over it now? What was your buy price? Nasdaq's down 350. I don't think there's much to see here. Bitcoin at 90,000 again. Microphone check, check. Why are we all the way back here, bro? SPX. Less than 1% away from all-time highs. Oh, no, actually, that was the top. But still, yeah, 1% away from all-time highs. It basically looks like it got close to the double top. The NASDAQ, 3% away from all-time highs. Is it just going to come down and back test the 20 and the 50? I'm sure Meet Kevin saying something stupid about 617. We lose 617, short it. But you got the 20 and the 50 right here. Back test it and back up, baby. And it back tested the bull market support band, which is the 20 and the 21 on the weekly. But I mean, basically, Tesla's still trying to stay positive. NASDAQ's bleeding down a little. At least the dogs aren't barking. Waymo almost crashed into another car? No, impossible. The riders hit. This is nuts. The yappers are here. Silver broke an all-time high. That was loud. Melatonin. I've been taking melatonin the past few nights. Slept fantastic. Boring Company is a fantastic company. How did the scripted zero work out? Sprite? I don't know, bro. I'm glad you asked because I meant to bring that up. Excuse me. It has a chemical taste. It tasted like lemon lime chemicals. Like you're just drinking chemicals with lemon lime added to it. So you're definitely drinking something that you think is gonna stop you from peeing at night. Aspartame. I don't know. So I went to bed a little early and woke up. Usually I wake up around midnight to 1 to go pee. This time I woke up at 11 to go pee. But then I slept. Sometimes I'll have to get up and pee like 2 times a night. But lately it hasn't been. And then, so I slept through the night. I don't know. It was like 3 a.m. I woke up and I had to go pee, but I just went back to sleep. And then I woke up at like 4, which was around 8 hours of sleep, and definitely peed. The good news is it looks like so far my changes have been great for this stream. I turned it down to 4800 kbps or whatever. So I don't really. It's about the same as like the night before. I pretty much pounded 2 polar waters within an hour of going to bed, and I think I woke up the same amount of times to go pee. My problem is I get really thirsty at night. So between like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock and when I go to bed, 8 or 9 o'clock, I might have easily 36 to 60 ounces of fluid. And I can't. The worst part is near bedtime. Usually before I go to bed, I'll drink 1 polar water just because I'll use that to take my like glycine and magnesium. And I'm thirsty, right? And then my melatonin, if I take that. So there's 12 ounces to the dome right before I go to sleep. I mean, but that being said, it doesn't really change much if I don't drink, which is almost impossible for me because I'm so thirsty at night. Anyway, there you go. All right, guys, I got to wrap this up. I got shit I got to do today. I got boom booms I got to take. Let's check in real quick. Tesla about to go red. Good thing we got out of AMD. ASTS is getting really cheap. Rocket Lab. Like, I don't know. NASDAQ down 430, bro. This is one of those flush them out on Fridays. And then Monday, probably go up, you know? Anyway, That's my time. You've been great. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Sorry for all the streaming issues I've had lately. You're not getting, the only way a weekend stream's happening is if Bitcoin goes on an absolute tear. And historically, that's not a thing. Bitcoin might start pumping like $2,000 on the weekend, but it's low volume pump, and then they dump on your face on Monday. So I'm not going to, you want me to come in and stream, define like 10K candle. Bitcoin over 100K, I'll stream this weekend. How's that? Okay? You got it? You get it? You know it's good. The rhymes I say, I wish you would. Anyway, have a great day. Have a